of this business. And tonight he is stopped in Cape Carteret, North Carolina. That's hard to say.
You were gonna get there.
Tonight, will he be the real McCoy here in Baghdad?
He's gonna have a tough opponent.
Yeah,
look at that.
You talk about, touching the ceiling. We may end up blowing the ceiling off of this place before everything is said and done. If I was Griffon McCoy, I might avoid that corner the rest of the night.
Absolutely.
If there was one man on the roster tonight that the word Fury is perfectly attached to, it is JAC.
Fresh off of his tour of Japan, here he is live. Look at that behemoth.
This man is a certified one, but he's a completely capable one at that.
Well-trained, well-skilled, and large, massive human being that wants nothing more than to destroy everything in his path. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JAC.
Could you imagine standing across the ring from somebody like JAC, who in my opinion, every time I see him, this guy seems to get thicker and thicker. Bigger and bigger every time you see him.
He's a Coke machine with legs.
No doubt about it, he's a vending machine. And Griffon McCoy has got quite the task on his hands.
Damn, my boy, you're not fucking all these spin.
Again, referee Russ Hammond.
Griffon McCoy.
He just said I think you're local.
You're as ugly as all of these fans. With that cop mustache, brother, please.
It's very easy to tell whose side Mac Daddy's is on. Bell is gone. Here we go. I gotta say, Griffon doesn't seem too impressed. Wait a minute. Well, I mean, the bell is gone. He has approximately 10 seconds of the referee's count.
He can use that to his complete advantage. He just talk trash, play some mind games with JAC, get him off of his game a little bit.
Well, he's got 9 of those 10 seconds that he can use. If the official gets to 10, maybe a little bit of a psych out here at Mac Daddy.
And it looks like JAC is perfectly okay with winning this by count out because he's not going outside to chase Griffon.
Hey, a win's a win. As long as you get your payday at the end of the night, you want to end up at that pay window. And the only way you can do that is with a W next to your name. Boy, now, I mean, how do you move around a big guy? Yeah, just like that.
Not only the size advantage with JAC, but maybe even the technical advantage. This is former MMA fighter, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert. This man knows his way around a limb or two.
This man knows how to hurt you is what I heard. But again, you got some technical expertise to an already violent individual. I can only imagine what those results will give you.
This game is all about wrist control. JAC trying to keep control. Nice kip up.
You control the hair, control the body. As you got to believe that's the only way McCoy was able to get JAC in the corner.
Top guy time. He said,
oh my God, okay. I'm not sure how smart of a move that was. Oh, there you go.
God, teeth in the third row.
JAC now. That man just pissed him off.
Why would you make a gorilla mad as he gets shot off the ropes? Runs right through that elbow and a second. Good Lord, huge shoulder tackle.
Griffon McCoy is down and the train is now rolling down the tracks.
This Army tank with a Ferrari engine catches him midair.
Yeah, that crash reverberated all throughout Mac Daddy's.
And Mac Daddy's is all on the side of JAC as he is sending him up in the corner.
What does he have in mind here?
That patented Vader bomb.
Beautiful. JAC now looking to end things. No.
Look at the size of JAC.
We talked about it earlier in the CC Young Kyla McKenna match, having to push that human being
Brother takes out sunlight.
He's the Shadow's best friend.
He's going to try his best to hold this. No, sir. The real McCoy ducks on behind.
Gravity was McCoy's best friend there. As that same Gravity just sent JAC to the apron.
Beautiful pass by with a dummy to miss. Nice.
Oh, it's not going to do your tailbone any favors. Yeah, neither will that.
Penalty kick straight to the center of the back. Knocking JAC to the outside.
Now, wait a minute. JAC, when you get kicked in the back like that, you feel lightning in your fingertips.
I'd take a seat too.
Wait a minute, what?
Move out of the way.
Look out! Holy crap!
My God.
Griffon McCoy with a drop kick to JAC, who was perched up in a chair out here on the ringside.
He's full of himself, ain't he?
When Mac Daddies does not seem that impressed with Griffon McCoy, the alleged top guy, according to his words.
That lady about popped a hip. She was moving so fast. Just trying to get out of the way, get out of harm's way. Nice European uppercut.
I'm not sure if JAC is one of the guys you want to try and hit in the face.
He's just gonna keep tanking it.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Look at him. Look.
Hold.
Yeah, goodbye. My God, what overhand chop.
I cannot believe the sound that I just heard through that as JAC breaks the count.
Beautifully done.
Look out. Another chop.
Have you ever put an iron skillet to your chest?
No, it was not on my to-do list. Yeah.
Me neither.
Now, wait a minute, JAC. Oh, no, that post. That right there will break a hand. And Griffon McCoy's going to stack up the offense, sending JAC head first into that same post.
It'll break your forehead, too. JAC has got to be seeing stars.
Steel has been known to crack skulls, and that may have been just what happened to JAC as McCoy now slides in the ring.
He's got stalking his opponent, not moving too fast, no wasted movement. Right back to the head.
Well, we talked about the look in the eyes of JAC. Now, that look seems a little glassy right now.
Nice sweep of the legs, knocking the big man off of his feet. Now using the leverage of the rope and all of his weight into the side of the throat.
The official admonishing Griffon.
That's how you get yourself disqualified, buddy.
I'll say you're not going to do yourself any favors, and you will not find yourself in that aforementioned pay window as JAC has been eating these buckles. Good Lord. Sounds like those caps I used to play with when I was a kid.
No, Ryan, once again to the side of the throat, just taking off that lack of oxygen, putting the pressure on those pressure points. Look at the face of JAC, barely able to catch his breath right now.
Well, I heard a legend saying a long time ago, even a monster's gotta breathe. Unbelievable camera work here by our Super Job production team. Thank you so much for joining us on IWTV as Griffon McCoy is now climbing the ladder. What does he have in mind here, JR?
Oh, wow, okay. You're taking a lot of time.
This may come back to bite McCoy. Oh, a boot to the face.
He smoked all of that 14 right to the head. Now misses with the double knees.
JAC may have been dazed.
He's still out on his feet, but JAC is all instinct. And right now, all power. Catches them. Gotta be thinking exploder over the top.
Oh my God, you talk about catch and release. That's exactly what JAC just did.
Explosion and full momentum. Here comes JAC.
The power of this man is unbelievable. Charges in. But McCoy was able to move out of the way.
Whoa!
Nice, gets caught.
Oh no, what's he going for?
Right over the knee in the back of the head. JAC thinks this could be done. Hook of the leg, center of the ring.
Oh, only a 2 count. But you see JAC staying focused.
Yeah, you can see, look at it, there it is. The psychopath that is JAC.
McCoy grabbing his neck. That might not be the only appendage to suffer here tonight.
Like a lion stalking a gazelle in the Serengeti, trying to go for that stalling
No, he's
suplex.
sandbagging him. He's sandbagging him. McCoy doesn't want to go. A block there by McCoy. And JAC trying to fight through with the power.
You can see the legs shaking, trying to use everything he's got, but up he goes up.
No.
Nice.
1, 2.
JAC barely got the shoulder up right there. Block and a duck. Huge right hand.
Oh my
Slap
God!
across the face, winding up the baseball. Same clothesline.
That's gotta be it. 1, 2, whoa!
My God, he thought just like I did. I thought it was it.
JAC is not down for the count, and McCoy cannot have any idea what to do. What could Griffon have in mind? Sets him up. That may have been to the back of the neck. I was gonna say, he just came back from Japan. He's felt that before, yeah, he's just eating his JR.
He felt those in the dojo every morning after eating breakfast. JAC is built for this.
He had him at the dojo for breakfast. Man, yeah. Oh, JAC's gonna fire up here, you damn right.
Right hand, look at, just listen to the fish right across the face. Nice cane uppercut in the corner. JAC is feeling all of this.
JAC hit Griffon so hard my monitor moved. Wait a
Goes
minute.
a kick.
He hit it. JAC's down.
Hesitation, drop kick in the corner.
That connected for sure. JAC is down.
He doesn't know where he's at right now, Griffon McCoy. Trying to set this up.
But again, that's a big man to try and lift up. What in the world is Griffon? He's got JAC up top.
He's not thinking, KP. That's the thing. You've probably already been through A, B, C, and D. When a man kicks out of everything you got, what do?
You put him up on the highest perch and toss him down, which looks like that's Griffon's idea.
Damn!
Wait, he's got the beard. He's got the beard. He's hanging on to the beard of JAC as McCoy. And a shot from JAC, but no, McCoy hangs on. All right to the eyes.
That's all he had to do. He was barely hanging on.
Okay, this is dangerous territory here.
Gotta be thinking superplex.
No way.
From the
No
top.
way. The crash. Could this be it? 2, 3. How in the hell?
Instinct, the passion, and the overall will of just wanting to win and succeed.
I mean, you just took JAC up to the top step and threw him down. Let's take a look at it one more time.
KP, I got it from the top. That's over 15 feet.
Good grief. The crash.
Look at the glossiness in the eyes of JAC. He doesn't know where he's at. McCoy trying to set up something.
Now the power of JAC is stopping it.
Now after that, are they still standing?
Will it be technique or power that shines through here?
No, it'll be joint manipulation using the...
Oh, elbow.
Man.
In a second. You talking about fists of fury? Those are elbows of fury.
There's fist of fury.
Good grief.
Duck of the line. Nice German suplex counter from JAC. This has been so 50-50. How do you call it, KP?
You got me right now. Oh no, JAC just ate that second turnbuckle. That may have turned the tide.
Went for that spin. Tiger
Oh my
suplex.
God. On the top of his head, JAC landed. Off the second.
Spear.
He just cleaved McCoy in twain.
I've seen it before. Up he goes. Jackhammer down. Center of the ring. And JAC gets it done at
You damn right. I tell you what, JR, of all the things we've seen so far tonight, that right there was furious. Let's take another look at it.
Trying to go for that springboard. No, sir. Gets met in the middle. And look at just the fury on JAC's face. You gotta think, KP, where does this victory put JAC on the PWF mountaintop?
No doubt he has slid up the rankings